In today's video, I'm going to be seeing how far solved a cube needs to be before I start in order for me to beat the world record, starting from a fully scrambled cube and going, if I need to, all the way up to a cube that literally just has one algorithm on it. Unfortunately, the best I could do was 3.56 seconds, and the world record is 3.05 seconds. So unfortunately, I didn't quite beat it. I did get a GPUM though, which is probably why the PLL took so long. Anyway, let's try 2x2 next. On 2x2, the best I could get was a 2.59 doing just the PBL alg. I did get a YPUM, which is my slowest PBL alg, but unfortunately did not even get close to the 2x2 record. On to 4x4. On 4x4, I beat the world record by just over 2 seconds just by having to do only 3x3 stage and nothing else. On to 5x5. I beat the 5x5 world record by about 8 seconds by just having to do last 4 edges and 3x3 stage. On to 6x6. By only having to solve the last 4 edges and 3x3 stage, I got about 15 seconds under the world record. On to 7x7. By only having to do the last 9 edges and 3x3 stage, I beat the current world record by about 1 second. On to 3x3 one-handed. So, unfortunately, I failed the 3x3 world record by about 5 seconds. It was a G perm that I had to look into a Z perm, so, oh well. Uh, Next is going to be clock. So, unfortunately, I failed the clock world record by about 3 seconds, literally just having to do the corners on the second side, which just shows how impressive the clock world record is. On to Megaminx. So I ended up beating the world record by about 9 seconds by only having to do last layer. Onto Pyraminx. Only having to do L3, I failed the world record by about 3 seconds. Onto Skewb. Even though I only had to do one single U-pump, I still failed the world record by about a second. Next is going to be square one. Only having to orient the slice layer, I still got about a second over the world record. So next, I'm doing the blindfolded events with one catch. I'm not doing FMC or multi-blind, just 3 through 5 blind, but only the execution. So I'm trying to beat the world record, but only with execution just because I'm really slow at the memo part. And also can't memorize enough for 5 blind. So let's get started on 3 blind execution. And only doing corners, I still failed the world record by about 7.5 seconds. Onto 4 blind execution. So, only doing corners, I managed to beat the world record by about 31 seconds. Next is 5x5 blind execution. So by only having to do the wings and the corners, I beat the world record by about 14 seconds. So what I found out today is that the world records are very, very fast and very impressive. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.